Hello and welcome back YouTube. I am your host, VLD, coming back with another video. And today, this is my fifth and final review for keyboards for the Mini 6 Mate Fold. It has been a long journey. Granted, this video has come out a little bit late, but sorry about that. This is the iClever BK06 Mate. It is a bifolding case. You can get this off Amazon for 30 bucks. It'll get you about 90 hours on a single charge. It has like a fake leather exterior on the front and the back. It charges via micro USB, and you are also given a little plastic stand. This one's a little bit different. It folds and bends a little bit different. You're also given instructions. Unfortunately, you are not given a cloth carrying case for that. You are given everything else. I will say the stand is a little bit different. The material for the bifolding keyboard, it feels pretty good. It's like a fake leather material. The typing experience is pretty top notch. You are given a full-size keyboard for under $30. Like I said, you are given a full-size keyboard for 30 bucks. It's bifolding, so it only folds one way, unlike the first three, which are tri-folding, steel grade aluminum. The key layout in the middle is a little bit wonky. It's not too bad, but I mean, the typing experience is still pretty good. Unfortunately, some people like to have the tri-folding one, which I'm still a fan of. If you want to get a keyboard like the BK05, which is a full-size keyboard for about 50 bucks, this is a good alternative for 30 bucks because it's cheaper, it's easier in your wallet, it's also much lighter. So if you like to travel, put it in your bag, in your pocket, this will be a better experience overall, just for the simple fact it's lighter. But all in all, pros and cons of each of them, you're given a full-size keyboard for under 30 bucks that connects via Bluetooth 5.1. You'll get about 100 hours on a single charge. Unfortunately, it charges via micro USB. This came out 4 or 5 years ago, especially for 30 bucks. It's really competitive because there's not really that many good keyboards. That's especially the full-size one for that price point. It gives this one a little bit more of an advantage over some of the other ones. If you get the BK03 or the 8, that's about 32 bucks and about 50 bucks. So they are a little bit smaller than a full-size QWERTY keyboard, but this one's cheaper than both of them. And this is perfect if you want a full-size one, especially for that price. So this one has an advantage, especially over the other ones. I still feel the BK05 is still king. The key travel on this is fairly good. The typing experience isn't as good as BK05, but this is all more of a budget entry-level folding keyboard. Like I said, very budget-centric. This is an amazing device for you. This device is a good alternative to the BK05 with a cheaper price point. Almost has the same footprint as it. It's not backlit. You have an actual physical button to turn off and turn off. There's no ability to do it otherwise, which that's good. And you have the ability to connect to 3 different devices, which is even more fantastic. Because with iClever, they like doing that. When you turn it on, when you open it, it connects to your main device relatively quick. All you have to do is get into your work, start typing. If you do reports, schooling, remote work, or anything, this is a very good device to connect up to 3 different devices. So like I said, this is a very well-rounded entry-level product for the price point. If you don't actually like having a all-in-one, like an iPad, like a Magic Keyboard, or an all-in-one keyboard case, some people don't actually like that because there's compromises, there's trade-offs with everything. But the premium case, it's a fantastic device. It is hands-down the best keyboard case for the Mini 6. There is nothing else that compared to it. Maybe the Greenlaw case, that's a far away second. But it is a fantastic device, but it's also heavy. Some people like using their own regular case and not having a keyboard case because it's bigger, heavier, there's trade-offs with it. But I can recommend a folding keyboard because it's small, it's portable, it's lightweight, they're relatively inexpensive, you get long battery life. Typically with iClever, you can always connect up to 3 different devices. So irregardless if you have multiple tablets, phones, Samsung decks, different computers, laptops, televisions, you name it, this device can connect up to 3 different devices. It's entry level with a price point of $30. You are given a full-size keyboard. The only downside with this thing is it charges via micro USB, but this thing came out 5 years ago. You only have to charge it maybe once a month for 2 hours. I believe that's a very good trade-off. Even though this is not backlit, longer battery life than the BK05 and the other 3. If you really want an entry-level keyboard for $30, connect up to 3 different devices with a very good key travel while you type, I can recommend this because the low profile is very good. This is probably one of my second best folding keyboards out there, so I can recommend this. So like always, I'm your host, VLD. Stay tuned, smash that bell, subscribe for all your upcoming Apple tech reviews and all the good stuff. So, peace.